Hi, my name is Cindy Rang.
I'm Brianna Motzkus, and today is our Wednesday box opening. Hi.
All right, so coming to you from the past, right? Is that
Yes,
kind of
it
what
is all
happened?
pre-recorded.
Pre-recorded.
Because all our fan favorites, you guys all know that we're not even here.
We're not even here.
No. We're not
We
even-
are today, August 6th. We are in Ireland.
Yes,
today.
we have, our port is at Cork.
Cork. I don't know what that means.
Fun.
We will
Ireland.
know by the end of the day. So,
Going to some
so
pubs.
our plan, and hopefully this has been happening, is that each day we have visited with you a tiny bit to show you what we're doing and what's going on. Yesterday, the 5th would have been our day at sea, which would have been classes and games and fun hanging out with our 42 quilters that are with us. So hopefully you guys have subscribed and you're able to see those quick little videos. I know that our plan is to not keep you for a really long time, but to at least kind of take you along with us, which, you know, we are, today it's, 10 days
still-
before we're
we're still
leaving.
in
So we're
July.
still, shopping, trying to decide what to pack.
Yeah.
I think the weather's going to be beautiful, so we'll see. It's never the right thing, right? You pack all of these clothes and you wear the same 5 things the whole time.
Yes, you pack for the whole season and see what happens.
I know. And then you just wear the same comfortable dress.
Yeah.
And same comfortable jeans. So we'll see what happens. But anyway, but for the rest of you that are new here, we are a mother-daughter duo. We have a quilt shop in Central Washington State. We've been here for 26 years, and we do all kinds of things. We do kind of a lot of YouTube stuff with classes and tutorials and different things, and we do box openings twice a week. We do them on Wednesday nights at 5, and we do them Sunday afternoons at 12:30. And we've done multiple things. When we've been gone in the past, we've had retreaters and other staff members and everybody do it. And there's just a lot to worry about while we're gone. So we thought we would take the pressure off and work extra hours for you so that that's all done and taken care of. You don't have to miss anything. And we've got boxes coming in all the time. So I can't even imagine, the big stack that we would end up with. But so anyway, so we do that. And then we also do these quilting cruises, which is kind of fun. And we've been doing these for about 5 years. And that's what we're doing at the moment right now, which is kind of fun. And while we're there, we're going to talk about new endeavors. And so the big thing, though, is that if you're not a cruiser and you don't feel like leaving the country or doing that kind of thing, we have a retreat center. So the retreat center is available for you and your group if you want to come. We have a whole block. So we have a large facility with 4 condos, 2 bedrooms, 2 bath each, and a huge 2,000 square foot sewing area. Or we have a medium sized facility that's a great big humongous house, 5 bedroom, 3 bathrooms, sleeps 10, big sewing area. And then we have a small one for tiny little groups. If there's just, 4 or 6 of you that want to get together and sew in a really nice setting, just 4 miles from the quilt shop.
Yeah.
So we do that, and we have hosted retreats also. At the moment, I think things are full. We never know. You can send us a little email. Oftentimes there are cancellations, but we'll have 2 coming up in September and 2 coming up in October. But if you feel like you can get away and you want to come and do any retreating with us, the other thing that happens is that on January 15th of every year is when the retreats go on sale. We do 9 hosted retreats for the year, and that's when they go on sale. So anyway, that's a whole lot of, and everything that you see today, if you go to our website at fabricpatch.net,
And then go to shop online and then go down to what's new. And then the ones we are showing today will be right there up next, and then followed by the ones that were last Sunday and the following Wednesday. So it kind of,
the newest things
will be there.
Or
what we talk about. Sometimes we talk about a line like, oh my gosh, it would look so good with something we just saw, and there might be something old
move that up.
that's back up there, but just to help the shopping go more easier. Because I know our website isn't always the easiest to maneuver, so anything to make it easier or less stress is a good thing.
Yeah. And the other thing, quick little commercial, the other thing that we do every year is we do a breast cancer fundraiser we honor 50 women and men. We've had men before that are either currently battling breast cancer, and they are nominated by our viewers, and what we do is we try to raise enough money so that everybody gets $1,000 check.
Yeah.
So our goal this year is $56,000. That auction will be on October 25th. So there is a donate now button if you'd like to do it that way. There's donation forms if you have a quilt or a table runner or a whatever you'd like to donate. Just print that off, fill it out, ship it to us. And then we're doing little reviews of everything, so you'll know what you'll want to be shopping for in October. The other thing we're doing is we're trying to collect a basket from every single state. And I wonder if we should...
I'm going to add to the... You probably already see it by now, but
Okay.
on the bra auctions page of our website, it has all the information, the nomination forms, the donation forms, all that jazz. I'm going to add in there all 50 states. And then I'm going to cross out the states that have been already taken.
Okay.
So, like, we have Maryland, Illinois, Oregon, what else?
Hawaii.
I don't know. We've got like 6 states
Maine.
already picked out. That
Maine.
yeah.
Yeah.
7. So I will put that in there so that you know if your state has been claimed or not.
Yeah.
Because I know someone emailed us yesterday, and they might have been in Maine, but she's really close to Rhode Island, so she would do Rhode Island too. So
I would do Rhode Island.
yeah. So I'll put that in there, so then you don't have to guess. You can just email and say, "Hey, I'm doing Arizona." And then we
Mark
will
me
know.
down for that.
We'll cross Arizona out, so we don't have a duplicated basket.
However, here's the other thing. If horror of horrors,
Two baskets.
we're going to put them together.
Yeah, make it even awesomer.
Make it a great big humongous basket to say, oh, this is from our friend Valerie Lang and Ginger Burkhouse.
Yeah.
Or whatever.
Yeah, well,
two
we'll add-
Arizona friends.
Yeah.
And just say, together combined, it is all of this stuff. Because I think that that's the funnest thing is that, when people come up here and hang out with us at retreats, we like to show them Washington favors.
Yeah, yeah.
Things that you get here, we are known for our wine, we're known for our produce, we have a sweet corn that's really unique, applets and cotlets are from here. Yeah, we don't like
Text
but people like them. They taste
But yeah,
like
you get
that.
something special.
Yeah. So we put together kind of a fun little basket of things that are unique to our area. And we love it because when people come to retreat, they will bring us things. Oh, these are these special cookies from New Mexico. Who knew?
Right.
Who
And
knew?
we've done like treat boxes here,
Yeah.
from Japan and other places, and it's really unique and really cool. But like, how do you do America? Because we're all so different.
Yeah,
So I think those
regionally.
individual baskets make it super special. So if you always wanted to travel, or maybe you were from Pennsylvania and having a hankering for some favorites from Pennsylvania, might,
Yeah, because it can be
Something fun.
anything. Because that's
Anything
what a
you
lot of gals have emailed and said, well, what are you putting in the basket? It's like, well, whatever you think. What do you think of when you think of Pennsylvania?
Yeah. What shop would you go in if you're
it
having
might
a friend
be
out of
some
town?
Food, it might not be food. It might be,
A fun cozy, a fun cup, a fun, doesn't matter.
Yeah, because where the Harley, you think of places that, I didn't know that the Harley factory was in that
Milwaukee.
state. I didn't know that
Yeah.
whatever. So it can be anything.
Just funny new, because at the end of the day, all we're trying to do is raise money for those who need it.
That's right. That's right. So anyway, all right.
Exciting. So let us know. I will put that on our page and get rid of the states that have been claimed, so that you know if
Yeah.
you can start shopping around.
Yeah, and we'll continue to talk about that until October, and we're super excited. Oh,
Yes.
Villa Rosa.
Villa Rosa. So these are new for this month.
Villa Rosa does a subscription program because they guarantee that they can come up with 5 new patterns every month.
Crazy.
My heroes. And so we do that same thing. And I don't know if we have any of those subscriptions left. It could be
I don't
that
think
we're
so.
all sold out of those, but we offer the same thing. We do it around our 12 days of Christmas in December, and then you can get in on that, and it's for a special reduced price and special shipping and all of that kind of stuff. But we only order certain numbers, so when they're sold out, they're sold out. But so if you are in that subscription program, you can be watching for your August patterns to come. And if you're not in that subscription program, you
These are just
can
new ones
get
available.
these.
This one is Snowdrop. This one uses 10 fat quarters, half yard of binding, 42 by 60. Just nice big chunks. So also a really good option if you have just some scraps or some scrap fat quarters or need to throw something really together. So just big rectangles.
Cute.
Too fast.
This one is called Happy Days. And so Happy Days is kind of fun. It almost has like a Hollywood
feel
look
on it. Yeah.
to it. We have a pattern called Hollywood that's sort of similar to that. So you can see, if you look on the back of it, you can see that it's pretty simple, and it's really just using a focused piece of fabric, which is kind of fun. If there's some fabric that's just way too cool to cut up, we see that all the time. So it just takes a panel, 22 to 24 inches by 41 inches in length, and then quarter of a yard of about, looks like 1, 2, 3 different fabrics. So, and a background, about a half a yard of a background.
And when you go to the website, we put in what you need. Because, of course, you can't see the back of the pattern when you're looking at it. Because it has all the information.
Oh, right.
But I give them their requirements.
Oh, very nice.
This one is fondue. So this one uses a panel in the middle. So it's essentially a yard panel that's cut down a little bit. Think of a Call of the Wild. Or, again, it can just be a large print of fabric that you just can't cut up. And then some pieces to go around. It could be fat quarters. There are 2 pieces that are 30 yard. I don't know which one those are. But, and then some sashing and some binding. 49 by 63. Of course, you can always make it bigger by after you do this part, put another bigger border around it. And you can make it at least, maybe a 60 by 70 if you wanted to.
Sure. It's kind of fun. How do you think you say that word?
I have no idea. That's why I gave it to you.
Zonia. Zonia? I'm not sure that the I.
Not
Zonia? Zonia? Ixonia? Ixonia.
Yeah, I got nothing. Not even.
Now I really, very soon we're going to go down a rabbit hole. I'm going to find out what this word means. Because I don't even know.
That's cool though.
It's really cool. And all it is half square triangles. So, kind of cute. So it just takes, 2 1/4 yards of your background, and white in this case, and 10 fat quarters. So
what a cool layout for all those scrappy, half square triangles you have. Because I always try to make smaller half square triangles after I'm making the big ones, because you have weird leftover bits and stuff, or when I'm doing, so I always have leftover half square triangles.
kind of a tribal.
Yeah, it has a kind of a cool, print to it. And different. I feel like I don't see that one every day.
Ixonia must mean X marks the spot.
I dig that. I could believe that.
I'm going to look it up.
You guys ever play the game Boulder Dash? It's you take a word, you decide what it means, and then someone's going to say, read everything. Somebody wins because they've chosen yours, and the real definition is,
Yeah.
whatever it is.
Yeah.
Mom always wins.
I win at that game.
It was pretty fun.
Yeah.
She's very good.
Yeah.
She's very believable. Last one is Willow. This one is just a fun setting, really. So it's a 9-patch setting with some sashing, with just some large blocks. Whether those large blocks are t-shirt quilts, some vintage fabric, just some things to reminisce. Really fun. Or if you just don't want to cut up. So it's just a really cool setting trick, really.
Yeah.
It's 60 by 78, or there is an optional border option, and that's 72 by 90. So pretty cool. I like it. So those are the 5 new ones. So I will have the Villa Rosa category up in the What's New section. So you'll see these 5 plus everybody else. We have a huge selection.
Villa Rosa are just great patterns. A couple bucks, and they fit perfectly in a little birthday card, little get well card, a little thinking of you card, or whatever. And they're nice. You can put them in like a recipe card file. And just look through if you're looking for some inspiration. They don't have all of the details about pressing and quarter-inch seam allowance, and they're going to assume that you know all of the basics. They're just going to tell you, cut it this size, sew it this way, put it together. So nice, little, easy. They've done the math for you. You're going to have to figure out if you want to make a bigger, or whatever. But anyway, I like them. I think that they
do really good job.
These group of women, they deserve.
And for $3.
Yeah.
What a deal.
Yeah, really good deal. Gosh, it's cheaper than a birthday card now. I bought a birthday card, $7.95. I didn't want to get it, but I did.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Isn't that crazy? Get a Villa Rosa card and a cute little piece of paper. Do it that way.
Good to go.
That's right. That's right. I should take my own advice. I need some Villa Rosa patterns at home.
All right, this is Northcott. Ooh, in case you're wondering, it's not Christmas.
It's still Christmas.
Definitely ever bought on Christmas this year, guys.
We were definitely feeling the Christmas vibe.
Yeah, we were
ordering.
Definitely in the moment.
Yeah,
These are cute though. I love that every single one is very different.
That's true. We did not duplicate. We didn't get. There's traditional Christmas. There's snowmen. There's. Oh, what
I don't know
is
what this is.
that?
Or maybe it's an apron. That's a big old.
It says drawstring something.
Drawstring gift bag instructions. Oh, maybe
I don't think that's what that is.
I don't know. That cuts like an apron. Maybe it's both. Instead of pockets, you can make a drawstring bag. I don't know. But we'll cut one open.
Maybe it's multiple things. Oh, I'll bet there's multiple things. Oh,
Stocking.
Oh, cute.
Ooh, an advent.
Oh,
Love it.
See, of course we got
And
this one.
the
easy advent.
The easy advent. And I did get an email. They finally put out a free pattern on how to do these.
Oh,
so, I mean,
good,
the
good.
instructions are on the panel, but there's also a printed version of it also. So I'll make sure that's in the category for you.
And we'll show you. We have one we can show you.
And then all of these presents.
Oh, look at the.
Okay, I actually have three boxes, I think, of this one.
boxes.
So
Oh, this is really cute.
I'll get all the plastic off. We'll cut panels apart, and then we'll show you all up close. All right, vintage Christmas.
It is so cute.
It's cute. So I
can
have to
see
admit,
why we said,
okay.
At first, it's like, oh my gosh, more Christmas. Then it's like, oh, of course. Absolutely, because we need this one.
Yeah.
And I think that's what I've thought every single time. Of course, we need this one. We do.
There's
I
really good
have
pieces in here.
Really good pieces. And I think, so we were discussing this as we were opening it, that we're going to cut some fat quarters for you because Northcott didn't send us any.
Mm-hmm.
And then we're also going to do half yard cuts because I kind of feel like you need a smattering of them because of all of the panels. So I think that everybody needs a half yard of each and one of each of the panels because the panels are adorable.
Yeah.
They're so sweet. So what they are, I have to look at this one first. This one is canvas.
Yeah. A little heavier
You know,
weight.
the heavy. Mm-hmm. It's cotton. I mean, it'll wash like cotton.
But we just, what was it, an apron?
Isn't it? It's both.
It's
for
both.
a child.
Oh, it
It's
is
a
child's
kid's apron. And then here's our little, so here's the directions. And then there are 2 drawstring bags.
Oh,
2
cute.
drawstring bags. I know. And then here's the directions for the drawstring bags. I know it.
That's adorable.
I know. Because I suppose you're going to make something in the kitchen and put it in a little gift bag, right?
Yeah. Yep.
Cute. Oh my gosh, you could even just sew up the drawstring bag, and you could just put like, you know, a cookie mix in there.
Yeah.
There's sugar cookie mix and cookie cutters.
Yeah.
What a fun
And a
little
spoon
present.
they picked out at the
A
store.
spoon. Yeah.
Cute. I love that.
Yes. And then this is the Advent calendar, and we'll show you kind of up close. I'll show you how to fold it. Well, I guess we can show you here.
Yeah.
Because all you do is you come here, and it'll say fold, fold. So you pick it up right there, and you bring it up to right there. And then you do it again. You just do this on your ironing board. Pick it up, bring it. Oh, yeah, we'll do it that way. Bring it up there. And then what happens is you sew down those lines. I'll show you on this one. We did this one and we made it fit a pillow. So then if you don't have room to hang an Advent calendar, you can just go ahead and put this on your couch. And then just in the seam, we just added this little ornament that can move around for which day it is. And you can have either a little Bible verse in there, or you can have a little piece of candy or a little ornament or whatever you'd like, but it will fit that 20-inch
You
pillow.
just stitch down that sachet.
Yeah.
And there's your pocket. So you don't actually have to make a pocket. You just fold.
Fold,
Super slick.
press, sew. And I sewed down both edges there. So yeah, super cute. Super easy. You could also make it to hang on the wall, you know, whatever.
Yeah.
Whatever your preference is.
So super. I love that Northcott does the easy advents.
The easy one. It is weird though, that the numbers are weird.
They
It's not
always
one.
scatter the numbers. Yeah.
Ooh, look for number
They're
3.
not going to go 1 through 25. So if you're thinking, oh, maybe someday they'll... No, they're not.
Nope.
They are consistently scattered.
Super weird. Them and
The softbook panels.
Subway.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, she still has moved on from that guy.
I still have not moved on. Okay. And stockings.
Stockings. Again, you can make 2. So you have a front and a back, or you can make 4 and get a yard of coordinating. So you can have a front and a colored back, front, colored back, you know.
Thus, the reason
love
to
the
have half yards of all of them, you can go ahead then and make up some stockings, advent calendar, your apron, have enough left over for maybe some table runners. I know, it's adorable, isn't it?
Super cute.
Waving and winking.
I like the winking.
Waving and winking.
Cute. Okay, I'll go around and we'll look at the coordinating pieces up close.
All right, it is absolutely beautiful. It's nice and bright, and I don't know how it's coming out, but it's very clear Christmas colors, a very pure green and red, and then there's this little hint of I don't know that it's pink as much as it's, well, you'll see it up close, but anyway, so here's a nice little toile scene. I love that one.
Well, that's unique.
I know, very unique. And then there's this one, little bows and stars or snowflakes, I'm not sure. Really cool stripe, candy stripe. This is that same pattern that was in, so it's red on white, it's green on green, and then you'll see it again, red on red. So, and I don't know, what, do you think that's maybe poinsettia?
Yeah.
Do you think that's what that is? And some leaves, and then the greens. And then this is the presents. And if you look, so there is a little bit of pink in there. And then there's also, in the wrapping paper. And then this is just red with white, but it kind of gives that almost, pinky hue, which I think is really, really pretty. So we have the presents on a green background, and then we also have the presents on a red background. And I think that's why they did kind of the pale red, so that it looks really cool on the background red. Because this is more of a barn red, and the rest of it is kind of a bright red, which is fun. And then this very wrinkly, really nice plaid. It's nice that they're adding a plaid to every collection, which is really good. All of the plaids play really nicely together. Really pretty tiny plaid. And then just a little toss. Merry Christmas, presents, tree, Santa, ice skates, cute. And then we have this one. This was the same one that we saw that was the toile. And so this is all just the Santas, the presents, Merry Christmas. And it's got the green floral background or the red. He's trimming the tree. And that's it. 11 coordinating pieces with 3 panels. And we'll do fat quarters and half yard cuts. All right, we looked it up. Ixonia, does it say how to pronounce it? Ixonia is a town in Jefferson County, Wisconsin.
Awesome. You guys can tell us how to phonetically say it.
The population was 5,120 at the time of the 2020 census. We probably should update this.
Oh, it's a cute little community.
Tiny little town.
Are there lots of cows in that community?
How did Ixonia get its name? To put letters of the alphabet on slips of paper and have young Mary Piper draw them until a name could be found.
I love that.
You think that's true?
Wow.
Ah, that's hilarious. Ha.
It's like
I
Scrabble at
love
its
that.
finest.
This is the word.
Save that one for Scrabble, guys.
Save that
That
one.
X can make you some points.
Oh, it's a town in Wisconsin.
Now you know.
Yeah. That's a pretty fun fact right there.
Yeah, it is.
I like that.
They Scrabbled that name.
They scrabbled it. That was
All right.
fun. At first, I spelled it wrong, and I typed in Iconia. Iconia is apparently a fictional planet in the Star Trek series.
Ah, the truck is written on that.
Yeah, I would not have
I would
known
not have
that. No.
All right, this one.
Ooh, oh, what is this?
French? I don't know. Blue spelt funny. And
I've
then
got
the
another
first,
word that we can't.
the first word.
Le
Le
Heble. Le Heble. Le Heble.
So it says. That's what it says.
And this one is, it's by Estee McLeod.
It's pretty. I recognize her stuff. I recognize these flowers. Just a little bit. Just a few pieces in here.
This
is beautiful.
Bird in She's the one that does the, this is all organic fabric, right? Is this the same gal?
No.
Really? It's not the stuff that goes with the One World fabric?
No, that's North Cotton, does it?
Oh, never mind.
Recycled cotton.
Recycled.
Yeah.
Recycled cotton. Yeah? No.
Not her.
No. Okay, well, it's beautiful.
Cute.
Really beautiful.
Just a few pieces. And all this really pretty springy blue.
Let's guess. What do you think Le Bleu means? Do you think it means hues of blue?
Ooh, that's good. I have no idea though.
Hues of blue.
But yeah, that sounds right. All right. I'm going to get plastic off. And then we'll
is this it? Only one little box?
That's it. Little box. We have some of her stuff already, so maybe I'll go get it.
Oh.
Or see if I have it in a collection or whatever. Might do one of those little collection mashups. But I recognize her artwork. I recognize this little funky bird. So I'm going to go see what I got out there.
Okay.
Take plastic off, and then I'll share it post.
Okay.
Were you right?
It up.
Yeah.
No. Yes and no. It's kind of funny because she says, so the designer who designs for, obviously for Free Spirit, she said that it means multiple shades or the electric shades of blue.
Close.
Is what she said. But Lahore blue translates to the blue hour or the hour of blue. So it would make sense. The hour of blue, the shades of blue, refers to the brief period of twilight in the morning and evening when the sun is below the horizon.
Oh, that's cool.
So we talk about the golden hour up here
Yeah.
when we see that. And then the very next thing is the blue hour.
The blue hour.
The golden hour, then the blue hour. Anyway, it's also funny because Lahore blue, if you Google it, it's also the name of a jazz album. It's also the name of a perfume.
Awesome.
Yeah, and it is beautiful.
8 pieces, and then it does go with her her last collection called In the Pink. So I have a few of those, 2 of them at the end that you can see it looks beautiful together.
Yeah.
So I'll probably end up putting them just all in the same her blue collection. So you can see her old one in here. You don't have to go hunting into a different collection because they all look really good together.
Yeah, it's the same pink. You
It
can
is.
see over here.
Absolutely it is.
Same. It's kind of fun when you see a designer that you really recognize their artwork and they have that same color palette. So it's nice if there's somebody that you like that you know that it's always going to go together, which is kind of fun. All right, I'm going to put this. And we don't have any pre-cuts, Brianna. What are you thinking? Are you thinking maybe doing some,
I think they're only, they're 10-yard bolts. Yeah, we could probably do something.
maybe some fat quarters? Because this is beautiful. I'm not so sure if fat quarter is going to be enough. I'm going to move this for a second so you can see that these are the pieces. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. They're very, very, very rich. I'm not so sure if fat quarter would be enough. Frankly, it just sort of depends on what you're doing because some of these, my goodness, I mean, look at that piece. That is gorgeous. I love her artwork and it's just such rich, beautiful fabric. And then I'm going to show you this one last, and you'll see why in a second. And then there's this one. Look at it with this. And I think that the fabric is so interesting. If you do like those 3-yard quilts, this would be one of those really nice ones to do with that because any 3 pieces would just look absolutely beautiful together. And look at that. Talk about electric blue. Look how fun that is. That is gorgeous. And then this one. And you can see those same. It's kind of fun to have the different shades. Look at that one. I love that one.
That one's really cool. I like that.
Yeah, it's just pretty intricate artwork. I really like that one. A designer really takes the time to, really think about it. And then this, little wispy little, I don't know, they could be dandelions, could be cannas, could be kinds of things. Beautiful. And then, look at this one. So this one is nice because it kind of ties together. See that electric blue and these colors with that. I just love that. Beautiful. So you can see really a fat quarter probably is not going to be enough. And then look at that. Yeah. And that one, so she has a little bit of pink in here. So what's fun about that is here, these are the 2 that are from her previous line.
I think I have like
in
6
the
or
pink.
7 pieces. I just grabbed these 2.
And look how good that looks.
Yeah.
That is fantastic. And then look at this one. There's not very much of that one, but look at that with them. Or it's that same pink. So it's really nice that everything is so complementary. All right. So Estee, what was her last name? I have already forgotten it. McLeod. Estee McLeod. The Hour of Blue. Beautiful. Okay, so we have good news and good news. So the In the Pink fabric that goes with it. So are you putting the In the Pink in with
Yeah, I think I am.
Le Bleu?
I mean, I could give you both categories, but they look so good together. I'm just putting them in one. and then you can decide.
Will they know when they're shopping that that's
Yes.
what it is? Because it'll say that.
Yeah.
Totally go together. They look really good.
And
You've
there
already got some in the
are pre-cut options of in the pink. There are half yard cuts and fat quarters also. Because again, you might need half yards of both, fat quarters
Do
of
it.
both.
It
They're
really
beautiful
is
together.
cool fabric. And I think it's kind of funny because sometimes we'll look at stuff and think, well, why do we have any of this left? And oftentimes what it is when we do a box opening
Something.
and everybody is like super gaga over, oh my gosh, I can't believe it's another, I don't know what. And then they go crazy over, you know, one line in particular, and they lose their minds and they forget that there was something really cool. So every once in a while it works out really good that I'll even go shopping and go, I can't believe there's so
I
much
missed
left.
this. Or someone brings up fabrics like, oh my gosh,
I know.
what is this?
What?
Yeah.
Did I ever see this? Yeah. So
sure.
anyway, so the Hour of Blue and In the Pink are together, and there's pre-cuts in there
For both of them,
separately.
depending on what you want.
Yeah, very good. All right.
All right. This is Riley Blake.
Oh my gosh.
More
Another
spring.
floral.
Oh, look how cute it
Springy.
is.
Is Christmas
So
over?
different. Well, we can always
It might not be. Don't think it
Don't
is.
mark the calendar
I mean,
yet.
I don't know. It won't.
This is adorable though. I love that.
This is very sweet. It's very springy.
Ooh, and there are some pre-cuts in here. Summer skies and fireflies.
Fireflies? Are there fireflies?
Cute. I haven't seen any yet, but it's pretty big box. Oh yes. I mean, they are just dots.
Oh.
And there's a little
In
zoom-
jars.
He's getting
They
out.
don't like that.
There's one of them getting out though.
Well, thank
He has
goodness,
escaped.
because that's what needs to happen.
Cute.
Oh.
All right, we're gonna get plastic undone, and then we can show you the clothes.
Okay, so this is very sweet. It is adorable.
Yeah,
I really like it. It's very springy.
yeah,
It's
it's
nice.
very
After all that Christmas we've been through.
sweet. Right?
It is really, really
cute.
nice. I like it. And it has a, for those of you guys that are Poppy Cotton fans, you know, the very sweet kind of small print calico-y kind of thing. I feel like it has a Poppy Cotton look to it, which it's
Yeah.
not because it's totally different company.
And I
But
like the little. You'll see, there's like little calico prints. I think they're really cute in here.
it's adorable. But if you have some Poppy Cotton, it would go with it. You can see that. You'll see them all together.
Yeah.
But it's called Summer Skies and Fireflies.
So we've got the 5-inch squares, the 10-inch squares, and some strips,
Yeah.
depending on what you're thinking.
Really, really nice. And we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 pieces. Now, I'm just going to mention, this drives some of you guys crazy when we don't get the whole collection, but we just don't always do that because sometimes some of the extra pieces are, like in this case, you'll see there are some ginghams. In fact, maybe we can kind of show you up close if Brianna, let's see. Let her get close here. Can you see that, or is that a really nasty?
Oh, we can kind of. There's a really rough glare on it, but
Oh, yeah. So we got the 3 main pieces, and then the polka dots. We've got Poppy Cotton stuff that's just like that. Same thing with these. These are the strawberry ones. And then the gingham velvet. We have like those or something extremely similar in stock. So it makes more sense to kind of pick kind of the key pieces and not have to worry about having such a huge collection. But what will happen?
and it'll also help you guys also use your stash. Maybe you have
Yes.
pieces and stuff to use, but you need some key pieces.
Exactly. But in the pre-cuts, all of those pieces are in there. So it is kind of a nice reason to go ahead and get those and then get something else that goes with it. So these are all of the large print florals, which is super nice. So, you know, nice if you got 2 yards of this, you know, border piece and a pre-cut, but wonderful flowers. I love all of the colors. And so we've got it on the pink background, on the white background, or on this mint background. Just can't decide which one I like best. I like them all. Those are really pretty. And then this is just a really nice small scale print. And if you look up close, you can see that they're just tiny little flowers. So it looks like there's maybe some echinacea and some daisies in there. Really pretty. Same exact print, but the blue and the mint. And then this is very sweet, the nice pink one. Love that. And all of these you can see with the main print. you know, just real easy, goes together super well. And then, gosh, these are cute. So these are our little jars of fireflies. And that's just a gold color. It's not metallic. And so, yeah, you can see where there's fireflies in there and one that has escaped and looks like letting his buddies out. Exact same print on a white background. And this is adorable. And whatever you want to call that flower. Echinacea, coneflower.
Cute.
Beautiful. And then this one. Just sweet little baby calico. Pink background, yellow and mint. So really, really nice. Just very sweet. Super, super sweet. Now, it didn't come with fat quarters, but I don't know. Do we want to cut any, Brianna, or
I think as it has pre-cuts, I would just
leave it at that?
Mhm.
If you guys feel like you really need fat quarters because there's a pattern that you're making or whatever,
Put it in your notes.
call us. Let us know.
Mhm.
Yeah. Okay.
And in course, as we need, let us know. Call Tracy, call March.
Call Tracy. Oh, yeah, because we're not here. We are in Ireland today. So call or put in your notes. Just say, hey, I want, 2 yards of this one.
And a fat quarter of everybody else.
And a fat quarter of everybody else. Please call me.
Yeah.
And
And just be aware that it's just they're the 2 top dogs. So your order might be delayed a couple of days. So if you need it rushed, it's not going to happen. If you need fat quarters, just give them time because they've got a lot to do while we're gone.
They do. They have a lot to do. But we do have reinforcements for them. So we have
Yeah.
a couple of fun girls
So if there's
that
a lot
shop
of you
here
that want
all the
fat
time
quarters, we'll phone
that
a
are
friend.
here helping. So yeah. So if somebody odd named Becky or Karen call you, wow, there we
It's
go.
okay. Yeah, they're part of the team. So
Yeah.
send them really cool quotes and giggles and
Yeah.
dad jokes. They're going to
Yes.
need a little uplifting.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. They might be worried. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Okay.
All right, that was all of it.
Is that all of it? So what
That
else?
was all
I feel like we've been at this for forever.
So we saw Vintage Christmas
Vintage Christmas.
from Northcott.
I remember that.
That
3
one.
panels.
3 panels. And even that heavier weight canvas kid apron with some drawstring bags, super cute.
Really.
Even
really
if you
cute.
just want to make the drawstring bags, make the apron, put in a little fun, gift as a when you come to grandma's. And we're going to
Yeah.
make these cookies. I thought that was a good idea.
Yeah.
Don't forget the sprinkles.
Yeah.
My kids always, they're making cookies
You
or
have to have
cupcakes.
It's all about the
You
sprinkles.
have to.
Yeah. It's all
If you
about
don't have sprinkles, is it really a cookie?
It's
is
not.
it really a cupcake?
No.
Yeah.
No.
So I think that's a really good idea. And then we had summer skies and fireflies.
Summer skies.
And then what was, Le Her Blue.
Le Bleu.
Le Bleu.
The Hour of Blue.
And then In the Pink,
Le
which is
Bleu.
where her was last year's collection. Super pretty. Again, they're together.
Yeah.
I'll put Le Her Blue and In the Pink in the description of the What's New. So you'll see when you click in there, Le Her Blue will be all separated. And then you'll see all the In the Pink mixed in there. But
Yeah.
beautiful.
And then Villa Rosa.
Oh, Villa, yeah, the 5 newest.
Yeah. Kind of
So
fun
yeah,
ones.
if you're a part of the subscriptions, it's coming your way. We're going to try to add those into orders you've already made, and then get those out. And then, or search. I'll put Villa Rose up front so you can find those 5+. Gosh, we've at least got 50, 75 other ones.
Yeah.
We've got lots.
Yeah.
All right.
All right. And then be sure if you do subscribe and you get a little ding from us, we are somewhere, Scotland, I don't know. So, pop in and see what we're doing. We'll kind of keep you posted while we're out visiting.
Yeah.
So,
Super cool.
yeah.
All right.
You guys,
Thanks,
thank you so much.
Bye.
Bye.
Thank you for watching our video. We invite you to leave a comment, hit the like button, or better yet, subscribe to our channel so you never miss an episode. You can also visit our Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, or Pinterest pages, or find all of those things and our online store at fabricpatch.net.